Hi guys, how are you all? Today I would like to say about how to convert decimal into hexadecimal, and our problem statement is you are given a decimal number, convert the given decimal number into equivalent hexadecimal number, that is convert the number with base value 10 to base value 16. If the base value is 16, then it's said to be as hexadecimal number. Test case 1 is we need to take input, that is 108, we need to print output 6C. Okay, if we give input as 11 and the output must be B. Let's go to the explanation part. See, as decimal number we need to take as input. So n is equal to int of input. As it is an integer, we need to take like this. Hexadecimal numbers are the numbers which starts from 0 to 9 and A to F. Okay. 10 is said to be as A, 11 is said to be as B, 12 is said to be as C, like that. To convert decimal number into hexadecimal number, we use function as a is equal to hex of n. Hex of function is used. As to remove 0x concept, we will use slicing one. So 2 is 2. As 0x is 0, 1 index. So we are starting from second index. So till last index. How it will become 6C, I will show you. See, 16 6 are 96 and the output is 12. So it is quotient and it is C. 12 is treated as C, right? 6C. 16 7 are 112. So output is 70. I will explain you by explain. See, we are taking as input n is equal to int of input. Okay. After that, we are storing in a variable hex of n. We are printing the a. See, we are giving 108. Output is 0x6c. We need only 6c, right? So we are using slicing concept here. 2 is 2. Then it will become 108c. It will become 6c. Okay. And when we go to the bonus tip, see, another one need to be executed, right? It is 11. So we will execute 11 also. See, if you are in function, then n is set to in function, then just use a is equal to h of n. See, if there is a function like this, def dex to hex of n, like that is function is there. After that, by using this function, we can write like this hex of n. After that, we will use another variable b is equal to a. For slicing concept, we will use like this, and we will return b. A c is equal to the same calling function we will use. Let's the input is taken as int of input. Okay, we will send it here, and we are asking to print c. Okay, if you are confused with this, see, uh, see, this is the one of normal writing one. If they give like this, if just they will give this, and they will give this, and they will give this, and they will only give this. We want to write this like this. We can write in the function. This is the function. See, they will give like this. So we need to write function like this, we need to write, and we will execute. See, 108 6 is the same thing. You just want to keep remember in mind, we need to write according to the function. In some examinations they will give like this, and some companies we will give, they will give like this. Okay, I hope you understand this. Let's go to the bonus tip. As we learned how to convert hexadecimal number from decimal number, we also learn how to convert a decimal number to octal number and binary number. How will convert means, a number system which has base 2 is called as a binary number system. It uses number 0 and 1. See, if we take h is equal to int of input, then binary is like this. By using bin function, we will use this. How we will get like this means, we all know that how we can convert to 5 are 10. The remainder is 0, 2 2 are 4, 1 like this. From here to here, 1 0 1 0 we will get, right? Octal number also same. If it is 128, 8 ones are 8, 48, 16, and it is 0. So 8 2 are 16, 200. See, I will explain you by executing. See, in place of x, I will put oct, and I will show you what will happen before slicing. I will give 168. Okay, it is 0 so in order to remove this octal, right, so we will use this. Let's give 128 201. Okay, I will execute another time. 128. See, answer is 200. By using slicing concept, we are using this. Again, converting from hexadecimal to binary. Okay, binary without slicing concept, how can we use? See, let's give 10 number. The output is 0b. It starts with 0b. In order to use slicing, we will use like this. So again giving 10, the output is 1010. Okay, see, it is, so by summarizing, converting decimal to hexadecimal is by using hex function. Okay, and if you want, let's be b binary, if you want to give to octal, converting decimal to octal, let's copy and paste decimal to octa. Octal, the same input we will take. See, b is equal to oct of n, then print b, and also using slicing concept, and after that converting decimal to binary. Decimal to binary, what we'll use, we will let you see. C is equal to b binary of n. Let's print it. Okay, let's run program. Let's give 128. Let's see what will happen. In hexadecimal system it is 80. Okay, and it is in octal number system it is 200, and it is in binary system this 1000000. So please remember is there mind, it is very important in all interviews and some written coding examination, they will ask converting decimal to, how can you convert like this. So it is the main thing. Please note it in your notebook, so you will get an idea. And after that, those who are new to slicing concept, I will explain you briefly. Let's take the string name, let's be the variable a, and the value stored is Sriram. So here, what you want to keep in mind is start is to end minus 1. If you do like this, end minus 1 it will take. If it is a, 2 is to 6. Start is from second index to sixth index, means it will print till fifth index only. Okay, it will print till fifth index one only. So second index is e r a. It will print 2 is to, they won't give end, means it will print till last index ERAM. If you want give starting index, means it will start from 0 to the index which gave in end minus 1, it will print. And if they don't give start and end, it will print all from 0 to last index. It is just revising the slicing concept. Who are new to this playlist, please visit all the videos to the playlist, so you will get idea how to analyze the question, how to solve the question. Please subscribe my channel, like, share and subscribe. Thank you.